Hey everyone, William Boyette from StockLocator.com. This is a chart of the S&P 500 index right here, and today's date is the 7th of November. It's a Saturday now, markets are closed, and this is a chart ending on the 6th of November. So this one right here, this is the 6th of November right there, and down here at the bottom, we have the volume. You see all this down here. This is the volume. The red is the day that the markets went down. The blue is the day the markets went up. This is the open, high, low, close of this graph of the S&P 500. Now, when the markets are going down, you want to see volume going down also. And when the markets go up, you want to see volume going up. So let's take a look at a healthy and an unhealthy market that we have right here on this S&P 500. Now, let's start off right in here. As you see, the markets are heading in a downward fashion. And if we take a look at the same time over here, you'll see that and if you take a look over here, you see that the volume is also heading down. Now, the markets turn around and they start to go back up. So we want to see volume going up. So let's take a look here. Now you'll see that this volume is, smaller ones are pretty average. But let's take a look at these bigger days where they went up. This day here, this one here, this one here. As you see, each one is getting higher and higher. The rest of these down here at the bottom, pretty much kind of flat, but the bigger up days are all moving up. So I would say the market does seem to be moving up at that time. And then you have the market moving down right in here, and as you see, the volume also is going down. And the market goes back up right in here, and we get a big up day right there. This one here is a little bit weirder. As it's going down, we want to see volume go down. Volume here was actually going up. So that's not a good sign. The second half of it started to go down. Now we have this up day here. We have this time going up. Now take again a look at the volume. See, the volume is moving up. So that is still healthy. Now it's moving down right here, and volume has gotten lighter coming down up until right about this point here where volume exploded. And I'm going to talk about this in a minute and why this happens. Now again, let's look at this next up day here. Okay? As you see, it's going up, but look at this volume. The volume is going down. We haven't seen this. This is not a healthy sign. Now let's take a look here. Now the market's going down, but our volume is moving up again. Another bad sign. So now starting right in this halfway mark here, you see the markets are actually moving in the opposite directions. See, they're going up again, and now look at the volume here. It's going down. These are bad signs. So this part of the volume is just doing totally opposite of what this healthy one was over here. So you make the assumptions to yourself what's going to happen, and but I'm going to give you a couple of scenarios. So let's take a look at scenario number one. The markets are crashing like these symbols seem to show here. What I think will happen is we will see this market, because I've mentioned this before, a head and shoulder type of pattern. So the market may just end up moving up to this line right here, because that's where the other shoulder is, and this up here is the head. Okay, so we want to form another one of these curvy patterns right here. So probably what will happen, it should head up here and maybe hit the 1080 mark, and then it will come back down, as in this scenario here. Will it hold at this last support line? I don't think so. It could go down as low as this one, because that is the next support here. The next support is over here. Once it breaks through that, we're pretty much on a free fall way back down to here. So we're going to be able to see these steps develop as the market goes back down. I personally think that it may not be that bad that it should go to this way. We're probably going to be in a holding pattern going sideways. I really don't think it's ever going to get up past 1100 for a while. And that is scenario number one here. Now, the other scenario, of course, is the opposite of course, what I just said, is that the markets keep moving up, this rally continues, and it breaks past this line right here. It breaks past right here. Anyway, it breaks past that, and it keeps moving up. Now, of course, it's going to find some more resistance right here at the 1100 line, and if it breaks past that, then again, this market should head up. So if you think it's going to go down and it starts breaking past these support lines, it may be a signal for you to get out because you went the wrong way, and then ride it up from here on out. So those are your two scenarios. You take a look over this, you decide which way you think the market will be heading in the future, and make your investments accordingly.